The experience with Turn90 has been nothing short of just amazement and joy, and it's so fulfilling to work with these guys. And I had really no good context or sense of Turn90 prior to this engagement. I didn't know where people were coming from, what their business was about, but this idea of a social enterprise to me is extremely interesting that they've created basically businesses and bring people out of the prison systems, give them skills, train them through literally a curriculum that I think all people should go through. It's about life skills more than anything else. It includes cognitive behavioral therapy and social emotional learning and emotional regulation and conflict resolution. It's a curriculum everyone should go through, and really. And these guys go through it, and then they're put on the floor and they're trained in various areas, and they're given skills that they could take into management and middle level management and upper level management to actually run the businesses for Turn90. And the idea is that the whole enterprise is here to allow people to come out of the prison system, have a community of support, build skills, get a paycheck, and advance themselves to whatever level they want. And then, of course, many of them get placed outside of Turn90. Some of them stay on. But the cohort of 13 guys that I speak to weekly are just incredible human beings. They have compassion and empathy. They care about each other. They want to see each other do well. It is just, it's a joy to be around. It, sounds kind of corny, but it fills my heart to think that there are people in general, no matter who they are, that feel this way. But especially a group of men, who are coming out of state and federal penitentiaries. I'm just blown away every time I talk to them, and yeah, it's been an incredible experience, and it's humbling to me. And I feel like I'm a part of them now. I feel like I'm a part of the group, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to stay on as long as I can. So I've been fortunate enough as an Ideal Life coach to be involved with the foundation at the Ideal Life, and Lindsay. And the reason I think it's been great is because the foundation has the ability to provide grants to, in this case, nonprofit organizations, to fulfill goals and strategic plans that they might have, with the assistance of a coach that can align goals, with strategic plans and initiatives and visions of an organization, nonprofit or not. But with the foundation, we focus on nonprofits. The beauty of that is that, of course, the foundation provides the funding and the coach to be able to do that. I think the outcome, which is incredible and is a huge opportunity for any coach at all, is the ability to go into an organization and make a huge impact and a difference. Um, and of course, there's this idea that you're already in, right? So they've written, they have a grant, they've been awarded the grant, and now you're delivering that deliverable for the Ideal Life. So you can really focus nothing. You can focus your energy on the coaching and on the people and on furthering whatever that plan is. In this scenario, I'm with this organization, Turn90, for a 3-month period, which is a good bit of time. But now that I've been here for a little over a month and a half, it's not enough time. I want to be here for a long time past this. Um, to be honest, I think there's an opportunity to actually do that, because I think what organizations will see working with the foundation is the value that a coach can bring, to help their nonprofit or whatever their organization is. And I think that using a coach is in almost in line with having a human resources director in a way. I would call it like, a talent coach, and being able to take people and allow them to achieve their goals, not only personally, but focused on work. So the work that I do with the foundation is not only in line with their job and their job roles in the organization, and coaching them through setting milestone goals and horizon goals and objectives and deliberate practices. But I'm also working in parallel with that in their personal life on an area that they focus of the 7 areas that the Ideal Life has. So the spillover effect between the two creates a bigger impact. And I think what they are able to see is where the framework for the ideal life can work in their work environment to further the organization's success, but then also how it can help them become more successful in their own personal life and make more meaning for their lives. And those two things are clearly connected and they intersect. So, um, and this is all driven by work at the foundation. So, what I would say is we need people to donate money to the foundation to be able to move some of these organizations, into the future and have them hit strategic goals because this work is meaningful work and needs to be done as much as possible. And it's a great opportunity for an ideal life coach to be involved